Sorry about that. Don't know how to pause. And my daughter's mom called about something kind of silly. So, all right. This hole here, downwind. I'm probably going over. Well, you're making me think, which I like. I don't like that tree being in the way of the layup, though. Like if I'm gonna hit 3-wood here, I don't think I'm asking for much to have a look at the green, and on like without being obstructed. I have to take this shot on just to make sure of an unobstructed look. And it's I didn't hit that fat. Like well, it might be okay. But yeah, there's been a couple of times where trees have been right in the playing area, and I'd rather they be for poor shots. Right? I don't like being in the fairway and then a tree's in my way. It's a bit gimmicky, I guess I'll say. I've played courses in real life like that do that, and I've thought the same. Like it's kind of an artificial way to make a hole that a bit more difficult. I do like the lighthouse there. That's nice. Yeah, that kind of that background. Maybe if there's something could be done to that to make it pop a little bit more. These bunkers are really quite small. Bunkers in the fairway haven't been fantastic as a whole. So here we've got ourselves 600 yards. I'm basically in the middle of the fairway, and I can just about, yeah, I'm gonna cut this a bit, but again, the tree's in the way, and that's, I mean, to go to the middle of the green, it is in the way. To hit the middle of the fairway, so we're making a dog leg par 4 from the second shot, basically. I don't know. And then the green, that front doesn't work for me. It's like a wall. And then it slopes down after that. Yeah, I think that needs to be smoothed out. I think we're making like an amphitheater there, and I'm not really sure that it works. I didn't hit that hard enough. We're gonna find out. Smack, down we come. Alright. And then the green as a whole, it's quite big for us. I mean, I don't know if this is ever reachable in 2. So it's a huge green for what's going to be a short second shot, or third shot, sorry. And yeah, the sloping is just right down the middle there. That's, yeah, I don't know. It's just a little bit severe, some of the sculpting. Okay, what did I see behind? Oh, that's just the lake, or the ocean, or the water. We'll call it that. I'm not sure what kind of water it's meant to be. Bunker in the fairway all of a sudden when we haven't done that all round. Yeah. And it's not like it's a central hazard. It's just kind of on the side of the fairway. That's a miserable shot. And then up here, this bunker doesn't work. It's way too long and narrow. We've done this, and I mean, once is kind of too much for me, but that's at least 3 of those we've had now. And again, we're going with kind of that long, skinny bunker. Yeah. And then we've got the cliff behind. Somehow that went in. I thought that was going to lip out something fierce. Well, that's good. Plane just kind of hanging there again. And yeah, same issue here, that false front is just far too severe. You're asking me to hit a 214 yard shot to this front pin, and you're saying you have to carry it whatever distance, and then there is a bit of a backstop, but I don't know how this thing is going to stop, and then when I'm long, I'm going to putt it right off the green, it looks like. So this is my bag being set up a certain way, that's the problem, but so that's just, I've hit that too far, that's all that is. And now I'm going to need to hit it way up here, I think. And hope it stays on. Nope. Now it's all the way down here. Yeah. Would maybe need to play a couple times to see if that result is avoidable. I get a sense it isn't. And then that's just a poor shot. And we're coming right back to me. So not only have you dropped me off, you've also put me in the heavy rough while you're at it. Yeah, it's just a little bit much. Just a little bit much. Okay. So this isn't out of bounds. It may as well be because it's... Yeah, you don't need to worry about making it out of bounds because the game's going to play it that way. Again, sculpting's just a little bit messy, and then... I don't know. We've got a little bit of rough, like light rough around that. And I don't know about that. I mean, there's not a complete inconsistency this course. There's a consistency that there's cliffs a lot, and you're getting pummeled in them. But like this kind of thing here, that's too severe. And then the way that it connects back here doesn't make any sense. So I'm guessing there's a pin on top of that knob thing, and you're gonna have a shot that's marginal, that's gonna just go screaming away. Okay, now we're going downhill. Is that a turtleback fairway? It kind of looks like it. Again, we haven't made that out of bounds, but again, we don't need to because we're just gonna go off into oblivion, and the game's gonna make us re-tee anyways. Now, it's just going off the fairway to the right. Yeah, I'm not sure if there was a play to keep that on the fairway. If there was, it's probably pretty narrow. I think this might go off to the right too. maybe not. And then yeah, just your next design with the green, like especially around the green, just smooth that out just a shade. I think would be is my opinion. They're just a little bit too extreme, some of these plateaus and stuff. Like, you don't need this to hit a wall. Like, and then I have to hammer a putt up it. Eh. Okay, now we got a waterfall in the back. We got water on both sides. On the right, it's out of bounds. The left, it isn't. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because it's going to play as out of bounds both sides. So this should find fairway. Now we're going uphill. Again. Yeah, I don't like this. Sorry, I just don't. And then if we're short, it's gonna go way down. So yeah, it's just we've just been a little bit aggressive with some of the sloping on this course, I think. Now this is gonna feed it back. Oh no, it's gone. All right, I hit that too hard. That's me. Last hole, we got ourselves a par 3 up to the waterfall, and we got a heart-shaped green. Aww, that's nice. It's pretty small for the length of the hole. If I come up short, do I just go right into the water, or what happens there? There's a way to find out. Oh, that goes over there. Okay. Didn't hit it. Okay. Some interesting ideas. That's a horrible round by me. The sculpting, I would really encourage you to just look at softening some of these slopes. There was some in the fairways, some of the like fairway to rough, like it was kind of jagged. There was just lots of humps and bumps that were pretty severe that I would prefer to see smoothed out. And then there was just some holes that it was like you were like, okay, how can I make this really hard? I know I'll put a tree in the way, and then I'll jack the green way up, and I'll have a massive drop off. Yeah, it just a bit on the extreme side overall, I would say. Next time I would maybe look at, like I said, just kind of toning things down a little bit.